Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's Mr. Daryl Johnson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Guten Abend, Guten Abend, bonsoir, buenas noches, nosvifda. Good evening. Yes, welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us. Or Bonanotte. If there's any of us, then let me know. Thank you very much indeed for joining us tonight as Ajax take on Galatasaray in the battle of the Dutch champions against the Turkish champions. Well, actually, I don't think Ajax won it last season, but the record meisters, as they would say in Germany, like the record meisters, but I'm not sure how to say it in actually. I'm not sure how to actually say it in Holland, but the record champions of Holland against record champions of Turkey. It's Ajax versus Galatasaray, and Ajax so far, the 1995 winners of this competition and four-time winners, one of the only 6 teams to win the title back to back. So in 3 straight seasons, one of 6 teams to ever win the Champions League 3 seasons on the bounce. And can anyone in the live chat, and I'll ask us actually a little bit later on. Actually, I think I'll wait a bit later on to ask the question. In the meantime, the poll, by the way, 4 votes so far. Will Ajax finally get a point on the board tonight? And 3 people have said no. And I'm not really surprised by that. Ajax have been awful in the Champions League this season. They've got like a -10 goal difference. They're not scoring many goals. They're conceding quite a lot. And they're taking on Galatasaray, who, let's remember, they beat Liverpool. They've got some top players in their team. Victor Osimhen being a prime example. Leroy Sané, of course, who loves scoring goals in the Champions League. And you've also got Gabriel Sara, Torreira, Davinson Sanchez, and also Holland Chala used to play in the Bundesliga as well. Ajax got the likes of Shatalo, in my opinion, a decent centre-back to be fair. Just not having a very good season. Owen Wijndal, David Klaassen used to play in the Premier League, of course. Wout Weghorst. And another one, by the way, is Mika Götze. So a couple of good talents in those teams there. And of course, both managers, of course, John Heitinger and Okan Buruk have sorted their teams out for tonight. Ajax need to get something because they are yet to score a point in this season's competition. The standings at the moment, Galatasaray currently 16th and in the seeded bit for the playoffs. As for Ajax, they are rock bottom on 0 points, along with SL Benfica, 2 big teams currently not scoring any points as of yet, which is a bit of a surprise considering the quality that the likes of Benfica and Ajax do have. They have some quality players in there. They're just finding life a bit difficult at the moment, and they've only scored 1 goal so far this tournament, Ajax. So let's see if they can actually get themselves a goal tonight. Not a great start for them, but still, there is a couple of games left. This is the 4th game. I think if they lose tonight as well, and they lose the next game, they lose 5 on the bounce after tonight, then I think they're absolutely knackered. But let's see if they can get a point on the board tonight. Galatasaray looking to climb into the playoff places tonight with a win. They can go potentially as high as... they've got a -1 goal difference. So they can climb into the top 8 at least. They can go 7th ahead of Tottenham Hotspur and Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund obviously play tonight. I think they're against Manchester City, so that'll be a big game. Big games taking place tonight, of course, in Champions League. There's also games in the EFL Championship that we'll keep you up to date with as well. At the moment in the UEFA Champions League, it's Paphos 1, Villarreal 0 as things stand. And the current score in Azerbaijan, Karabag 2, Chelsea 2. Karabag getting a point off Chelsea as things stand, which is pretty decent. So, Ajax, the 1995 champions, haven't had a lot of luck ever since that final, of course. They reached the final in 1996, reaching back-to-back finals, only to lose to Juventus, who, let's be honest, Juventus' team then were ridiculous. They had the likes of Fabrizio Ravanelli, of course, who had a great spell at Middlesbrough back in that day as well. But they had some top-quality players in that Juventus team. Ajax don't have a bad record against Turkish clubs. This is the 15th time that Ajax have come up against a club from Turkey. They've won 12, drawn 1 and lost 1. against Turkish sides. The last team to beat them from Turkey was Fenerbahce in 2015, and that was obviously in the UEFA Europa League. As for... Oh, shut up, Liam. What was I going to say here? As for Netherlands clubs in general, the Dutch clubs always seem to do well against Galatasaray. Galatasaray do not have a good record against Dutch clubs. Out of 12 games against Dutch sides, they've only won 2. They've lost 8. The last time they won against any team from the Netherlands was PSV. They won 2-0 in 2001 and 2-0 as well in 1987. And that's the last time Galatasaray actually won against a team from the Netherlands. They do not have a good record against Dutch teams in general. Ajax have a good record against Turkish sides, but at the moment are very inconsistent and are not doing very well in the Champions League. The head-to-head record between Ajax and Galatasaray, the last time these two met was actually in January 2025, so January this year, so about 11 months ago, and it was the 30th of January when they played in the UEFA Europa League, and Ajax won 2-1 against Galatasaray at the Johan Cruyff Arena, which is the home for tonight's match. Looking at the form guide, latest results, Ajax haven't actually done very well at home lately. Last couple of games. Oh, bloody hell, they've won. They've won. I can't believe it. Ha ha ha. Real.
All their punches are going to turn into mass celebrations.
That's amazing. Paphos have beaten Villarreal. Brilliant. Ajax against Okay, right. Good spelling. So, Ajax at the moment in the league not doing too well. They've won 1 out of the last 5 in all competitions. That was a 3-2 win away to FC Twente. But their last couple of home games, drew against Heerenveen, lost at home to AZ Alkmaar, and that's at the moment. Galatasaray, currently unbeaten in the last couple of games. Out of the last 5 games, they've picked up a total of 3 wins and 2 draws across all competitions. They've won the last Champions League game, that was at home to Bodo Glimt. But obviously they've drew 0-0 against Trabzonspor, drew 1-0 to Besiktas, won away to Istanbul Başakşehir, which not a bad result at all. Won at home to Göztepe as well. So Galatasaray coming in on better form than Ajax are. Ajax only scoring so far Ajax only scoring 1 goal so far in this season's Champions League. As for Galatasaray, they've scored 5. So 2 teams aren't exactly scoring loads of goals. They're not scoring loads of goals. 5 goals isn't too bad for Galatasaray though. I think they'll win tonight though. As for Ajax, well, they've conceded 11 goals and only scored 1. And that, I'm pretty sure, was at Chelsea. So they've had a really poor start. A team that's currently 36th against 16th. So how will Galatasaray get on in the Johan Cruyff Arena? We will find out in due course. Welcome to Scotty, welcome to Harry as well, and Niall. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. Now let me go onto the red button and see if I can get it up. How has the full-time whistle gone in Amsterdam? In Azerbaijan. That's a really good result, that is. Karabag have drawn 2-2 against Chelsea. That is a great point for Karabag. That, at the moment, means that Karabag are now 12th. They're in the playoffs at the moment, and they're doing quite well, actually. I wouldn't be surprised with the way they've been playing if they actually climbed into the top 8. I know it sounds bizarre, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if they managed it, because they're becoming a hard team to beat at the moment, Karabag. So I wouldn't be too surprised. The table at the moment, the top 8, stands at Bayern, Arsenal, Paris, Inter, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Tottenham and Borussia Dortmund. There's obviously games taking place tonight. and we'll obviously find out what happens in due course. But a win for Galatasaray tonight sees them go into the playoff not in the playoffs, sees them go into the top 8. And if I have a look at all this, I've already had the match overview. To have a look at they're the match officials. When was Bastian referee? The referee for Bayern a while ago in the Champions League. And yeah, we know about the lineups, that's fine. Standings, fine. Domestically, Ajax currently 4th in their league. As for Galatasaray, they, as you would expect, are unbeaten in the league, 11 games unbeaten, and are top of the league. Now today, by the way, Brian Mbeumo has been given the Premier League Player of the Month for October. Fully deserved, he's been outstanding for Man United lately. On the votes, by the way, 6 votes, 4 for no and 2 for yes. I would hope for Ajax's sake that they do actually get themselves a point, but I don't see it. I don't hate Ajax at the moment. Ajax are looking really, really poor at the minute. But we'll see if they can crawl it back tonight. See if they can get themselves at least a point on the board. They need to get something from these games, because otherwise they're going to run out of time to climb up, and then they're going to end up evidently getting knocked out. There is games taking place tonight across the English leagues, and I'll tell you about them. We'll keep you up to date with the scores. In the quarter-way kickoffs in the EFL Championship, Preston versus Swansea, QPR against Southampton, Sheffield Wednesday against Norwich, and then the 8 o'clock kickoff tonight in that league is Portsmouth against Wrexham. Galatasaray and Chelsea founded in the same year. Were they actually? Chelsea, as far as I know, were 1905. Chelsea 1905? Yes, Chelsea's 1905. When were Galatasaray formed? Were they formed in 1905 as well? Oh yeah, they were. Both formed in 1905. But Chelsea are older. Chelsea's actually an older club compared to Galatasaray. Chelsea were founded in March, and Galatasaray were founded in October that year. So if you go on by months wise, Chelsea are actually an older club than Galatasaray. But yeah, it's a good fact. I didn't actually know that, Harry, so thanks for letting me know. Yes, so 2 clubs. Yeah, that's 2 clubs formed in 1905. I didn't actually know that. So that is that's 100. So they'll have just celebrated 120 years of Galatasaray and 120 years of Chelsea this year as well, which is good going actually. Yeah, an interesting fact. I didn't know that. Yes. What you do now, don't you? Games in National League, by the way. Altrincham against Boston United, Braintree against Brackley, Solihull Moors against Truro, Sutton against Eastleigh, Woking against Southend, York City against Gateshead. And in the Champions League, Paphos have beaten Villarreal by 1-0. Karabag have just drawn 2-2 against Chelsea. Great point for the team from Azerbaijan. Their quest for potential top 8 and minimum playoffs is looking good at the moment. Their quest for playoffs is looking good. No, I didn't want to do that. Ajax Galatasaray kicks off at 8 o'clock tonight, of course. Benfica against Bayer Leverkusen, Club Brugge against Barcelona, Inter against Kara Almaty, Man City versus Dortmund, Marseille against Atalanta, and Newcastle against Athletic Bilbao. And those are all the games that we'll be keeping you up to date with tonight. So, who's going to come out on top in this game tonight? I think chances are it'll probably be Galatasaray, but let's hope for some goals, and that's all I want really. Get some goals. If Ajax win, it'll be pretty decent for them, because they need a result at the moment. They're struggling in the Champions League. Can they get a result tonight though? We'll see what happens. If you hear any bangs, by the way, there's fireworks going off in my street. Obviously it's bonfire night, so let's hope there's some fireworks tonight. So, let's have a look at the 2 teams in full. Now, I don't know Turkish, I'm afraid. I don't really speak Turkish. So I won't be doing the Galatasaray team in Turkish, but I can definitely do it. I can definitely do Ajax's in Dutch, because I know how to do it in Dutch. The referees though for tonight's game. Referee is Benoit Bastian. Assistant referees Hisham Zahrani. The other assistant referee is Aurelion Berfomiu. And the official Thomas Leonard. VAR referee is Willy de Jod. And the assistant referee on VAR from Belgium is Bram van Drischer. All those referees are from France, apart from the VAR VAR assistant who is from Belgium. Let's have a look at the two teams in full, starting with the visitors Galatasaray. In goal for Galatasaray is number 1, Gurcan Kahia. Number 4, Ismail Jacobs. Number 6, Davinson Sanchez. Number 7, Roland Zalai. Number 8, Gabriel Sara. Number 10, Leroy Sané. Number 34, Lucas Torreira. Number 42, Abdul Karim Badachi. Number 45, Victor Osimhen. Number 90, Wilfried Singo. And number 99, Mario Lemina. Subs for Galatasaray goalkeepers number 12, Batuan Sen. Number 19, Gunay Gavench. And also on the bench for Galatasaray, number 3, Metahan Baltach. Number 9, Mauro Icardi. 17, Aaron Elmale. Number 18, Berchan Kutlu. Number 21, Ahmed Kutucu. Number 23, Khan Ayan. Number 30, Demir. 53, Baris Alper Yilmaz. Number 91, Ada Unyay. Start up still for Ajax vanavond. Ajax begint met nummer 22, Remco Pasveer. Met nummer 3, Anton Hai. Nummer 5, Owen Weindel. Nummer 6, Yuri Regier. Nummer 10, Oscar Glauch. Nummer 11, Mika Gortz. Nummer 15, Yuri Baas. Nummer 18, Davy Klaassen. Nummer 24, Jorgi Kokio. Nummer 25, Wout Weghorst. En nummer 37, Josip Sutalo. Op de bank voor Ajax met nummer 1, Viteslav Jaros. Nummer 12, Yuri Gergens. Nummer 3, Lucas Rosa. Nummer 4, Ko Itakura. Nummer 7, Raul Moro. Nummer 16, James McConnell. Nummer 17, Oliver Edvardsen. Nummer 19, Don Angelo Conadu. Nummer 28, Kian Witch Jim. Nummer 41, Gerald Alges. En nummer 43, Rayane Baunida. They're the two lineups in full there for you all. 7:45 games. They're just getting underway in the Championship and in the National League. We'll keep you up to date with everything that happens across those games. Now, apparently, this is on TNT Sports 8. Apparently, it's on the TNT red button, and there's fireworks going off outside my window. Woo! Nice. That's the good thing about bonfire night, is you can just sit in and see the fireworks from your window, and then your clothes don't smell of smoke from the bloody fireworks smoke. Because there's no worse than going out and then you're coming back in, you're like, ugh, my clothes all smell of smoke now. There's no worse than that. It's really frustrating. Really is frustrating. Yeah, Ajax, Galatasaray, TNT Sports 8, but have not actually loaded. The thing's not come on yet. I'd rather watch paint dry. Yes, yes. That's nice. That's all I'm going to say to that. Fucking yawn. So thank you those that have tuned in so far. Looking forward to this game. Sheffield Wednesday leading Norwich inside the first 5 minutes. I had a sneaky suspicion that Sheffield Wednesday would get a point off Norwich. Norwich are abysmal. I literally had a sneaky suspicion that Sheffield Wednesday would get something off Norwich. because of how bad Norwich have been this season. I mean, if they lose to Sheffield Wednesday, then see you later, Liam Manning, then that's abysmal. I'll just message the lads and tell them Sheffield Wednesday are winning. I did say. What did I say at Harvey? About Norwich? It's 1-0 Wednesday. I spoke to Harvey earlier on, right, and he said, what Calfus? I don't know what the hell you're trying to say. I spoke to Harvey earlier on the phone, right, and we were saying about tonight's games, etc., right, and I said, do you know, I'm going to say this now, and I don't think Norwich City will win. I think Norwich City will either draw or they'll get beat, because I think Sheffield Wednesday will get at least a point, and they're winning. He said, well, if they get anything from the game, then surely Liam Manning's got to be sacked. If he doesn't get sacked, then if he doesn't get sacked at the end of tonight, if they don't beat Sheffield Wednesday, then I think the Norwich board are ridiculous. So then, should be a decent game, this. Should be a decent atmosphere as well. Turkish fans are probably one of the best. And also, with regards to Central Europe, the Dutch fans know how to celebrate goals and they know how to create an atmosphere. Two clubs with very good fan bases that can create a very good atmosphere. So I'm hoping feud. What are you on about feud? Are you on about Wout? Are you on about Wout Weghorst are you talking about? When are they loading the game on? It's supposed to be on TNT Sports 8 and they haven't. It's supposed to be on TNT Sports 8 for the Ajax game. They haven't. Yeah, TNT Sports 8. Why is it not? Why have they not loaded the games on to the red button yet? Taking the time about it. Ah. Oh, well, they're taking the time. Anyways, once the game gets put on the red button, I'll be able to go onto it. Preston are leading Swansea by 0-0. Shit. I don't think that's not good news for Borough. I don't think, because they're in the top 6. Ugh. They're 1 point below Borough. Honestly, like, who's 7th? Bristol City. We're literally 4 points ahead of them. We're 4 points ahead of 7th. Ah, here we go. Your programme will start soon. At last, here we go. They're finally loading the games on now. Aha! Now we're talking. They're loading the games onto the red button now. At long last. I loved. By the way, I mean, obviously, you know, nothing beats the original Champions League intros, you know, from like 2008 onwards, etc. Like 2012, 2013, etc. was like one of the best ones, of course. But you know, but I think the intro to this year's Champions League is decent. I'm just sad that they decided to change the anthem last year. Sutton leading Eastleigh by 0-0. I think that's the Ajax. Pretty sure that's the Ajax march. That's yeah, the Ajax march. I believe it is. It's currently playing in the stadium. Yeah, that's the Ajax march. I've heard it before. All the fans waving white flags. All waving white flags. It's got the Ajax logo on it. The red and white of Amsterdam, AFC Ajax, against the orange and red, I want to say, of Istanbul. It's Galatasaray. There's the tunnel. I've seen that before. So, here we go. The players are entering the field now. The Johan Cruyff Arena awaits the two teams. The two teams enter the field. Two massive clubs in their countries. The record champions of Holland against the record champions of Turkey. A team that's never won the Champions League and has only ever got as far as the semi-finals. Galatasaray against the 4-time champions who have won it 3 times on the bounce in the 70s. Ajax. Now, while the anthem plays, by the way, I've got a quick question for everyone. Now, I wonder if anyone can say this in the live chat. So, Ajax are one of 6 teams that, in Champions League history, European Cup / Champions League history, they're one of 6 teams ever in the competition's history to win 3 back-to-back Champions League titles. Ajax did it in 1970, 1971, 1972. Can you name the other 5 teams, like between yous, can anyone name the 5 teams, the other 5 teams, that have won the Champions League 3 times on the bounce? There's only 5 teams that have done it. Come on, Galatasaray. Skopje is red and yellow. Oh, you're from Skopje. That is North Macedonia. Thanks very much for joining us from North Macedonia. Here we go. Time for the 2 starting 11s. Starting with Gala. Number 1, Ugurcan Kakia. Number 4, Ismail Jakobs. Number 6, Davinson Sanchez. Number 7, Roland Zalai. Number 8, Gabriel Zara. Number 10, Leroy Sane. Number 34, Lucas Torreira. Number 42, Abdul Karim Badachi. Number 45, Victor Osimhen. Number 90, Wilfried Singo. And finally, number 99, Mario Lemina. And for Ajax. Ajax begint met nummer 22, Remco Pasveer. Met nummer 3, Anton Gai. Met nummer 5, Owen Wijndal. Nummer 6, Yuri Wechje. Nummer 10, Oscar Gloch. Met nummer 11, Mika Goorts. Met nummer 15, Yuri Beers. Nummer 18, Davy Klaassen. Nummer 24, Jovi Mokio. Met nummer 25, Wout Weghorst. En nummer 37, Josip Schutalo. Match officials for tonight's game, ladies and gentlemen. Referee is Benoit Bastien. Assistant referee, Hicham Sakhani and Aurélien Berfomieu. The fourth official for tonight's game, it is Thomas Leonard. And the VAR referees tonight, Willy Delajode, alongside Belgium official Bram van Driesche. Reminder, VAR is in operation, of course, in the UEFA Champions League, so should we go to VAR, this will appear on the screen, pending decision, and then when the decision's been decided, check complete, and I'll tell you what the decision is. So, keep you up to date with all the goals as they go in around the Champions League, the EFL Championship, and the National League. Big game for Ajax. They need to get a point on the board. Can they do it in front of their fans? 2 fan bases that can create excellent atmospheres. Dutch fans know how to party and they know how to create an atmosphere. Turkish fans create a very hostile and loud atmosphere. So here we go. Man United, FC Real Madrid, FC Liverpool. Manchester United have never won the Champions League 3 times, actually, Niall. Real Madrid, correct, because they've won it 5 times on the bounce before. Liverpool, correct. So that's 2 teams. I'm pretty sure you're trying to say Bayern Munich, but you're spelling it wrong. Bin Munich. Bayern Munich, correct. 2 more teams to go. We're trying to. I'm asking everyone, by the way, can you work out the other 5 teams that have won 3 titles on the bounce in the Champions League alongside AFC Ajax. You got Ajax, we've got Real Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern Munich. So there's 4. There's 2 more still to figure out. Who's the other 2 teams that have won the Champions League 3 years on the bounce?
Domestically as well, in the Eredivisie. It's in 4th at the table, already 8 points behind the great rivals Feyenoord and PSV. So,
Oh, fuck off.
Impressive job.
It's the second time it's come up with that. Yeah, apparently there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I don't care. Stop sending me random bloody messages. It keeps telling me fucking upgrade. It can die. Mate, can I ask, do you have a problem with spelling or something? Because you've spelled every single team incorrect apart from United and Liverpool. FC Barcelona. I'm pretty sure you mean FC Barcelona, but okay, whatever. Yeah, Barcelona, and there's one more team that hasn't been named yet. One more team. We're looking for the 6th team that's won the Champions League 3 times on the bounce. Or more. York City 1, Gateshead 0. Ha ha. Lovely. All the games have got underway in the Champions League tonight. In the 8 o'clock kickoffs. Here come Ajax coming forward then. I saw you in Age UK in Stokesy the other day. Oh, did you? Oi. Did you not come in? Did you come in? Were you under customers or did you just walk past? Yeah, I volunteer in there on a Tuesday and a Thursday. I'm there tomorrow morning. I was one with a barking dog. I didn't. Wasn't that last week? Was it last week you came in? Was it last week? The white fluffy one. Yeah, there was what I call a fur ball. Yeah, there was a fluffy dog that kept barking. I think it was last week. That was last week, yeah. Oh, you should have said if you knew who I was. You should have said. You should have said, aren't you YouTube? I'd have said, yeah. I'm happy to talk to anyone, you know. And talking to the customers is part of customer service anyway, so, you know. Yeah, obviously, yeah, I always like it when people bring dogs in, because I'm always friendly with the dogs. I always say, the dogs always seem to like me. And there's been times where dogs have actually liked me more than its owners. That's happened before. I see you at mass games all the time. I'm not always at the mass games. I'm at mass games on the odd occasion because I'm obviously doing a lot of neutral grounds at the moment, trying to tick off different grounds. So yeah, I'm not always at mask. Trying to get to a couple more games. I'm there next Saturday, but I'm in the hospitality next Saturday. So I'm in hospitality next Saturday. Probably be around the ground anyway. Well, you'll have to let me know when you see me then, because, you know, like I say, I'm always happy to speak to people who watch the channel. 2-0 York against Gateshead. Oh, how sad. Gateshead are getting pumped. Oh my god. No, not Galatasaray. Oh my god. I've got Jules Koundé as captain in fantasy, and Club Brugge have scored against Barcelona. Would you believe it? I have to go now. I'll pop in next time. Yeah, no worries. I volunteer on a Tuesday and a Thursday, so if it's a Tuesday or Thursday, obviously I leave around 1:30. So if it's Tuesday or Thursday morning, and I'll be in. I'll probably see you around there. Ajax 0, Galatasaray 0. 5 minutes in at the moment. Get involved in the live poll and let's hope for some goals. Club Brugge leading Barcelona by goal to 0. Afc Ajax. I don't know what that's meant to say. Afc Ajax anyway. So which team is going to have the upper hand tonight? Galatasaray win some sort of maroony type. Is it like a maroon type kit? I want to say maroon. I'm not entirely sure with these like obscure colours, but it's like a mixture of purple and brown. So I would say it's maroon, sort of maroon colour. Ajax in their traditional red and white. The colours of Amsterdam actually, red and white. Red's quite a popular colour in Amsterdam. You got the red light district in Amsterdam, remember as well. And here's Singo coming forward for Galatasaray, and he wins a throw-in. Right near the corner flag. I was going to say cornered, so that's why I stopped and made sure I looked at the Lionel's flag before I did it. There was a foul on Torreira, which resulted in a yellow card for Yofi Mokio. Yofi Mokio getting the first yellow card of the game, and Barcelona have equalised 3 minutes later. Barca equalised pretty much straight away, really. They're conceding and they score straight after. So Ajax against Gala, the champions. The record champions of Turkey against the record champions of Holland. The other way around, obviously. But Galatasaray coming as massive favourites. Ajax yet to get a point in the Champions League. Looking for their first point tonight. Against a very, very good Galatasaray side who, on recent form, have been excellent. Certainly in the Champions League. One against Bodo Glimt, one against Liverpool. Although, to be fair, I think if that Liverpool game was at Anfield, they wouldn't have won. First goal of the game for Newcastle. Yes, no? Okay, never mind. It was coming up with it was flashing. Has it been disallowed? Came up flashing with a big chance. Normally means a goal. Well, it's doing it again. What is going on there? I think Flashcore might be glitched, actually. Let's have a look at the Champions League website.
Haven't had too much of an issue creating chances this season, but they have had big problems.
Load again, then. What's going on here? Jolinton's offside. There you are, then. that might explain it then. So, who's winning this game today? Ajax or Gala? Will Ajax get their first point on the board tonight? 58% say no, 42% say yes. 12 votes so far. Poll remains open until 80th minute. Here come Ajax then, looking to get away. Mokio. Putting it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Pass Fia put under pressure by Osimhen, and Osimhen forces him to clear it out for a throw in. So throw to Gala.
17-year-old to the 41-year-old. Becoming the third oldest player in Champions League history when he was a couple of weeks ago.
So long throw in for Galatasaray. It's into the penalty area. Headed away. Headed back forward. And Ajax head it away. And a foul on the Ajax player right at the edge of his own penalty area. I think it was a foul on Wout Weghorst, actually. And that'll be a free kick given. Oh, yeah, it's Abdul Karim. It's Badachi who's fouls Weghorst. He pushes him in the back. So it's definitely a foul. There we go. First goal of the game to Newcastle. The scorer, number 33, Dan Burn. Dan Burn. Of all people. Dan Burn pops up with some very important goals. That must have been from a corner, though. He's good from corners. Leroy Sané trying to wiggle in from the right-hand side. But Ajax not allowing him to. So 1-0 to Newcastle, 1-1 in the Barcelona match. 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday, 1-0 to Preston UEFA Championship as well. Ball headed away as far as Leroy Sané. Now Singo swings it in from about 30 yards. It's headed away. Headed back forward. Ajax clear it away. Bit of a scrappy game, really. I mean, neither team's getting a proper hold of the ball, really. Like Galatasaray trying to go forward with it and then losing it. Ajax trying to go forward with it, losing it. So not a great start to proceedings. Penalty for Atalanta at the Stade Velodrome. Marseille against Atalanta. Penalty for Atalanta. Penalty for the Italian side then. I think it's time for my Iron Brew. I think it's time for my Iron Brew, don't you? Up your nose. Corner. Owen Vandel's done well to win the goal kick there because I thought that was a corner. Who does the last touch come off? Who does it come off? No, it does come off him. It does come off Wilfried Singo. Singo tries to cross it in. It's blocked by Vindel, and then it does go out off Singo in the end. So goal kick then for Ajax, taken by Remco Pasveer, taken short to Talo, and to the left-hand side. Owen Vindel. And who was that losing the ball? Mokio losing the ball. It's a throw in to Gala. No, Atalanta have missed the penalty. Atalanta have missed a penalty at Marseille. Blimey.
Signed for roughly €5 million and sold to Spurs a year later for over 42 million. It's a bit of business, wasn't it? Space fit for Jakobs on the charge. Forward from fullback, delivers a bit too deep for Osserman. The action tells the story. Singo tries to send it back away to centre forward.
Oh, it's into Osimhen. What a save! Osimhen with a shot. He teed it up and then he volleyed it. Excellent save by Remco Pasveer. Gabriel Sauer with a shot from the edge of the box, blocked. Comes back out to him, no. But first real save by Remco Pasveer. Excellent strike. It's an excellent strike from Victor Osimhen. And a brilliant save from Remco Pasveer. It needed saving because that was going in. That was hit with full pelt as well, so he's done well to save that. Quick reactions from Pasveer denies Victor Osimhen. Fucking hell. 3-0 York against Gateshead. 29 minutes. The sound just went on TNT there. So it's, yeah, Yuri Bass and Satalo, the two centre backs. Ball in, Victor Osimhen just about controls it. He's at the bar line, tries to play it back. 3-0 York against Gateshead. That's brilliant. It was Ismail Jacobs trying to go for a shot as well. That was blocked. What is going on with TNT's sound tonight? The sound just keeps going off. I don't know, it could be the signal at the Johan Cruyff might be, I don't know. Bloody hell! Club Brugge 2, Barcelona 1. Club Brugge could win. If Club Brugge win, I'll be very surprised. Oh, sorry. Didn't see the message, Harvey. There you go. Didn't see your message, mate. That's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was saying in the chat, by the way, if you heard, so Ajax are one of 6 teams in Champions League history to win the competition 3 times on the bounce. Can you name the other 5?
I'm trying to think now. Let me get my thinking cap on. Obviously, one's Real Madrid.
Yeah, they've won it 5 on the bounce.
Yeah, won it 5 on the bounce. Yeah, so that's 1.
Club Brugge 2, Barcelona 1. What is happening to Barca tonight?
That's mental. That.
Also, 3-0 York. 3-0 York against Gateshead. What?
Yeah, low. Sheffield Wednesday's beating Norwich. Can they? Because mate, they should go down to League 1.
Mate, honestly, what did I tell you about Sheffield Wednesday and Norwich today?
Yeah,
what did I say?
I did say it'd be hilarious if they did win.
Here come Galatasaray coming forward, corner. Not the best of games. There's only been one big chance. It was saved by Passley from Victor Watchalong.
Preston's 4th now. Jesus.
I know. Just behind us.
Small. Fair enough.
Apparently he's only a small player. So you got Real Madrid.
Yeah, Real Madrid. Obviously you got Ajax. One of them. I've got a couple names in mind. AC Milan.
Yep, Milan.
Yeah, that's one. Liverpool.
Yes. Oh! Corner comes in. Headed towards goal by Victor Osimhen. And another brilliant save by Pasveer. Boston have just missed a penalty at Altrincham. Atalanta had a penalty at Marseille and they missed.
Yeah. So obviously, at least I've got 3 there. So
yep.
2 more.
Well, you got Real Madrid and AC Milan.
It's one that
there's still another. I think there's another 3 to go, I believe.
Yeah, it's one that I'm probably not going to expect. Benfica? No, not Benfica.
No. I don't mean Benfica have won it, have they? No, Man City's not the missing club.
Obviously, the curse. Yeah. The curse that they got.
Man City have not won it back to back. Yeah. Penalty for Inter, by the way, against Kaivat.
Yeah, they haven't won it back to back.
2 great saves from Remco Pasveer. By the way, he's in his 40s, isn't he, Remco?
Yeah.
He's in his 40s now, isn't he? Still pulling out saves.
Have Barcelona done it back to back? I don't know if they have.
They've done it 3 times.
Oh, they have done it 3
yep.
times.
Barcelona's one of the other ones. You've got
right.
I think
so I've got 2
there's
more.
2 more, and the 2 fairly obvious clubs.
Sorry for getting the fireworks in the background.
I've got loads of fireworks going off outside anyway.
Yeah.
Real Madrid have already mentioned.
Another one I was thinking of was Bayern, but I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious, that one.
Okay, there we go. At least I got the obvious one there. So 1 more. So there's another obvious one. Trying to think.
You've got Bayern, AC Milan, Barcelona, Real Madrid,
Trying to think of all of the clubs
Ajax,
multiple times.
And there's one more club.
Yeah. Trying to think of clubs that's won it multiple times. Like back to back wise. I'm gonna get a shot at dark short here, but I thought another one was Nottingham Forest, but I know they've won it.
I'm pretty sure Nottingham Forest only won it once. Or did they win it back to back? But they definitely did win it 3 times.
They won it twice, but
No, I think they've. Oh yeah, no, I think they won it twice, but they didn't win it 3 times.
Nottingham Forest Champions League.
Yeah, they might have done it back to back, but they definitely haven't done it 3 times. Well, the other one, I don't know. I don't know. You've not got this one. I don't know. You didn't get this one.
Let me know in the chat. That'd be great.
The other one's Liverpool.
I did say Liverpool.
I could have sworn you didn't hear you say Liverpool at all.
I did say Liverpool, to be fair. Someone could back me up on that.
Oh, did you? I never heard you say Liverpool. Or maybe that might have been when Osimhen.
If that's the Champions League, then I think Nottingham Forest maybe.
Forest might have won it back to back, but they haven't won it 3 times on the bounce.
Yeah, not 3 times on the bounce. But yeah,
Ajax are yet to have a shot. It's all Galatasaray here.
No, he's missed it. But I want to get the Sheffield Wednesday game on,
It's all Galatasaray at the minute. Man City 1, Dortmund 0.
Yeah, I'll be seeing the goal now.
Ball in for Galatasaray. Headed towards goal. Bye.
Alright, let me see who scored for City. Before you say it.
Shock.
Yeah, that's all I need to know.
Shock horror.
Yeah.
Fucking white. It's fucking white hair.
Oh, Phil Foden. That's a brilliant goal.
It's shit hairstyle. Phil Foden. Ugh.
Phil Foden. He needed that because
He doesn't score. He doesn't score many goals unless it's the only time he scores is against United. The one time he scores against United. So yeah. So the teams that have won the Champions League 3 times on the bounce: Ajax, Bayern, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool, and AC Milan.
Right, Sheffield Wednesday.
Come on, Wednesday.
I've officially got the Sheffield Wednesday game on, so no spoilers, please, and everyone in the chat.
Congratulations. Do you want a medal?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, Mark Gold was a lovely finish by Foden, to be fair.
Okay.
So what does that
Well, if you just tuned in, by the way, the stats at the moment: Ajax have had no shots, and Galatasaray have had 5.
That is, honestly, that is the most unpredicted bottom 3 by 14 games I've ever seen. When you think about it, Sheffield United, Norwich, obviously Sheffield Wednesday, but Norwich and Sheffield United. What the hell?
Sheffield United have been crap, and Norwich are abysmal.
Yeah, but it's very, very surprising. Then you got Southampton, who's 21st.
It's quite funny, actually.
It is kind of funny.
And then the teams that are top, the teams that are in the top half, you wouldn't expect them to be up there.
Finazaz is not even playing.
No, he's not. I don't know if he's.
No, he's on the bench.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not getting started in a minute.
That's so dumb. Like how?
Oh, so apparently there was a penalty for Inter, and then I've just looked. VAR decided it wasn't a pen.
No.
By the way, Paphos beat Villarreal.
Yeah.
And Chelsea only managed a point at Karabag. Chelsea got a 2-2 draw at Karabag. Garnacho had to rescue them in the second half.
Who's Karabag got next in the Champions League? So they got Napoli, then Ajax, Frankfurt.
Is Ajax?
Bye.
Where's the Ajax game at? Is it at the Johan Cruyff?
No.
Oh, it's in Azerbaijan. Well, they'll beat.
Azerbaijan, yeah.
They'll win that. Ajax have not got going yet in this match, and they're 25 minutes in. They've not had a shot.
Right, and they've got Frankfurt at Azerbaijan as well.
Karabag could. I think Karabag will make the playoffs. I don't think they'll get past. I think that's as far as they'll get.
If they
Oh dear!
I think they will do it.
Good news for Jack.
What was the points that you needed to get to the playoffs last time? It was 11.
About 11.
So if they
Good news for Jack. Good news for Jack. Not. Solihull Moors 1, Truro 0.
Oh dear. Yeah, I did see as well that Argyle just signed Joe Rawls from, well, he's a former Cardiff player.
It's not a bad signing, no? It's not a bad signing, to be fair.
Good experienced midfielder. We do need it. We do need some proper experience.
I think you need a new fucking squad.
Yeah, I think we need a new manager as well.
You need a new squad.
No, I think we need a new manager and a new owner in that case.
So if you just tuned in, the latest scores at the moment, obviously 0-0 here between Ajax and Galatasaray. Should really be 1-0 Gala. Ajax not had a shot yet, although this could be their first opportunity. Ball's come to left-hand side. It's Goods.
I want to see Barry Bannon. Oh, what a goal by Barry Bannon.
Oh my God, is it?
No, it's not 2-0, but that goal he scored for...
Well, I'll tell you now, True Wolf conceded 2 in a minute. It's 2-0.
Oh dear. They've done an Argo.
2 in 2 minutes, if that. Oh dear.
They've done an Argo.
Ajax starting to have a little bit of the ball now when they're trying to work their way forward. Ajax fans cranking up the sound. Two fan bases that can create really good atmospheres. So I said this will be a decent game, decent crowd. Full stadium at the Young Crowd for over 50,000 in the stadium.
What a ball by Barry Bannon. Oh.
50-odd thousand seater. Just the high. It's just about the biggest stadium. Just about the biggest stadium in Holland. Yeah, a capacity of 55,865. And the record attendance is 55,076. Yeah, when there's music, by the way, when there's music concerts on, when there's a music concert on at the Young Crowd, obviously to take away the pitch, and they can have a maximum of 71,000.
Jesus.
You can fit 16,000 on that pitch. 2-0 City.
Yep.
Who's going to win the league in the world of football? Who's going to win the leagues? Galatasaray for Turkey probably. I think PSV might just get it in the Dutch league. The Premier League's hard to say, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is Arsenal. I don't know who's going to get it, to be fair, in the Premier League. Possibly Arsenal. United are in the title race, potentially. I know Liam's saying we're not because we drew to Forest, but in top 4 race. The Premier League's quite open. Anyone could win it, really. The Bundesliga, Bayern, as it should be. The French League, probably PSG. You would expect that, them being one of the best teams in Europe, of course. The Spanish League looks like Real Madrid again. The Italian League, I don't actually know who's in. I don't even know who's top of the bloody Italian League. I don't know what the Serie A table is because I haven't looked at it. Napoli top on 21, Inter second on 22, Milan on 20. Sorry, Napoli on 22, Inter, AC Milan, and Roma all on 21 points. I'm going to say Inter. I think Inter might snatch it, but I don't know really. It's too early to say. We're literally, 11, 12 games into some of the domestic seasons, so it's not easy. Long ball forward. Oh, well dealt with by Wilfried Singo. Not Valdveko, sorry. That was Goods that was trying to win the ball for Ajax. Here come Galatasaray winning the ball now. Coming forward. Play down to the right hand side. My hair keeps moving out of position. Fucking warm in here. Gets warm in this room.
Whew.
Do you like another sneeze with that?
Yeah, bless me. Oh, goodness me. That was a close one.
Who's got the second for City then?
Down.
Mario Lemina now on the ball, almost on the right hand side. Playing it back all the way to Davinson Sanchez. Galatasaray trying to work their way through this Ajax defence. Across towards Victor Osimhen, goes past him and goes straight to Yuri Rechia. It's a good ball forward. Davy Klaassen, former Premier League player, of course. The captain of AFC Ajax. What colour are the fireworks? I've seen red ones, green ones, pink ones, yellow ones, blue ones. Yeah, I've a couple of white ones. I've just seen different colours. Like, you can get different types of fireworks. You can get some that are yellow, some that are blue, some that are red. You can get different colour ones. But what I will say about fireworks is they're fucking loud. There's another one going as well. Ajax coming forward. Ajax have not created one opportunity. No opportunities yet for Ajax. You can tell they've only scored one goal in the Champions League this season. They just look awful going forward. They've been scoring goals in the Dutch league, but when it comes to playing the Champions League, they just cannot score. But they can't create any opportunities. John Heitinger doesn't seem to be a particularly great manager. But here comes Mika Guts to the right hand side. Again, Galatasaray just solid in defence. There's quite a lot of players back actually for Galat. They've got like literally their entire team is in their own third. It's literally 10 men behind the ball when they're against the ball. I think the only one that's forward is probably Osimhen, and he's only just almost at the centre circle. So everyone else is there. Ajax looking to create an opportunity here. Nothing's gone right for Ajax so far in this game, but can things change? The game 25 West displays this week. Go on then. Shoot. Oh! A shot on goal for Ajax, though, at least. And it's a shot straight to the goalkeeper in the end by Jovi Mocchio. Half-time scores coming in the 7:45 kickoffs around the grounds. Preston 1, Swansea 0, QPR 0, Southampton 0. Almost half-time in the game at Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich 0 at the moment's latest score. Scores coming in the National League. Altrincham 1, Boston 0, Braintree 0, Brackley 0. They're both latest scores. A half-time score, Solihull Moors 2, True 0. Sutton 2, Eastleigh 0, Woking 0, Southend 0, and York 3, Gateshead 0. Those are latest scores. Latest scores in the 8 o'clock kickoffs in the Champions League, as well as the 8 o'clock kickoff in the Championship. Portsmouth 0, Wrexham 0. In the Champions League, the full-time scores earlier. Paphos 1, Villarreal 0, Karabag 2, Chelsea 2. Latest scores currently Ajax 0, Gala 0. Benfica 0, Bayer Leverkusen 0, Club Brugge 2, Barcelona 1. Inter 0, Kairat Almaty 0. Man City 2, Dortmund 0. Marseille 0, Atalanta 0. And Newcastle 1, Athletic Bilbao 0. And it was, of course, the game 25 West displays this week. You can turn it 5x this week. Oh, right. And it is now half-time Sheffield Wednesday. And Newcastle's goal scorer, of course, Dan Burn. Torreira's just gone to the side. Picked up a knock, gone to the side with the physios. And Davy Klaassen giving his team instructions on the field. Of course, the captain for AFC Ajax. Should say the captain for Galatasaray is Abdulkarim Bardakci. Decent defender, by the way, isn't he, Badakcha?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Leroy Sané does well, closing down. Ball goes out off him now, and it is a throw to Ajax. 35 minutes in, Ajax have had one shot. Galatasaray having a bet with the first half, but can't find a breakthrough. Remco Pasveer, the 42-year-old keeper, is denying Galatasaray at the moment. Ajax having 41% of the ball, and here comes the attack. Here's got into the penalty area. Oh, it's gone to the right-hand side. Anton High plays it in towards Weghorst. Blocked by Galatasaray, play away. And they only just about clear their lines, Galatasaray. Bit of uncertainty there at the back, but it was a good ball forward for Götze. He tried to play it into Weghorst. It went past him. Went to Hay. And he put the cross in towards Weghorst again. At the near post. Hits him, hits the goalkeeper, gets cleared away just. Another ball forward for Ajax then. Here's Anton Hay into the penalty area towards Weghorst again. Cleared away, and a volley towards goal from Götze is just alongside of the goal. Apologies, no, it wasn't Mika Götze, it was Oscar Glauch. Oscar Glauch it was with the volley. So it was a great ball. Hay into the penalty area. Cleared away, volley towards goal by Oscar Glauch. And yeah, it's nowhere near a goal, but a bit more like it from Ajax. The initial ball through for that first chance early on, the ball that went to Götze was a Trivela through ball. It was a lovely ball. By the way, Harvey, did you see how good that third goal was for Hebben in the vlog?
No, I didn't.
When you watch it, the player 360s the defender, then puts a Trivela cross, and then it's just poked home. It's a beautiful goal. I put it on. It's on TikTok actually. If you look at me TikTok, it's on there.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that later.
Three shots on target all game. 2 shots on target for Galatasaray. Both saved by the keeper. And Ajax with apparently 1 shot on target. Oh yeah, 1 shot on target. It was a shot from outside the box from Joffy Morchio. It was straight to the keeper, really. Free kick for Galatasaray here on the far side. I didn't really know it was a free kick in the first place. When Garnacho 7 match ban. Yes, I got a 7 match ban. In the box then for Galatasaray from the free kick, pushing in the penalty area. Free kick to Ajax instead in the 1 penalty area. Not been a great match this, I'm afraid. What are you on about? Adnan Garnacho 7 match ban start. So it's not just teams you can't spell either. Garnacho doesn't have a 7 match ban. He played today and he scored. I don't know who the hell you're on about. Unless you're on about Alejandro Garnacho, then I don't know who you're going on about. Oh, God. Here come Galatasaray looking to take the lead. Played back out. Crossing towards Osimhen at the back stick. Goes straight to an Ajax play. And Ajax can now come forward. Götze does well and wins a free kick. Excellent play from Götze. No yellow card though. No yellow card for Wilfried Singos. A bit of a surprise there. The poll today, by the way, is will Ajax finally get a point on the board tonight? 61% say no and 39% say yes. 18 votes. Hello, the referee's coming to the the referee's come to the touchline and has booked one of the Ajax coaches. Looks like one of the Ajax coaches went a bit too far with the arguments, etc. And the referee's just gone, shut up, give him a yellow card. There you go. So yellow card for one of the coaches. Honestly, if the coaches take things too far, they can get booked as well. And sent off. I thought he was giving a yellow card to the manager, which would be John Heitinga, but I didn't think he'd done anything wrong. I don't know who the coach is that got booked. 41 minutes in, Ajax 0, Gala 0. John Heitinga's side just about hanging on. It took them about 30 minutes to really properly get going. But then since then, Ajax have had one or two decent opportunities. But here come Gala. That looked like handball. That looked like handball to me. The referee's not giving it. Unless it was in a natural position. Is the roof open or closed? I don't know. They don't really show the roof. I think the roof's I think the roof is not. I think it's normally closed on the Champions League night. I think it is normally closed on the. It's normally closed on a night, I think. But I don't know. Throwing for Ajax then. And a long ball forward. Foul. Oh, he hasn't given that either. Bit lenient. This referee's been a little bit lenient. There's a couple of fouls I would have given, but he's not given them. Referee from France. Benoit Bastien. Here come Ajax. Oscar Glauch plays it forward. Wout Weghorst at the angle. Good defending. And that is a corner for Ajax. I think that might be their first corner of the match. First corner of the match, I believe, for Ajax, that is. It took them 42 minutes to get it. Not great views tonight. It's not been a great match today, to be fair. So a corner going to come into the penalty area for Ajax. Their first corner of the match. It's swung in. It's headed. Wide at the post. Did it come off a Galatasaray head? No, it didn't. That'll be a goal kick then to Galatasaray. So the corner comes in. Who gets the last touch? No, it is the right decision. Davinson Sanchez gets the header. It does hit the back of an Ajax player's head on its way out, though, so that is the right decision. Goal kick. A good decision from the referee. Looks like it's going to be 0-0 at the break unless either team can get the lead going into half time. Both teams have done okay in defence, to be fair. If Ajax get, I mean, even a 0-0 draw wouldn't be a bad result for Ajax. It'd be their first point in the Champions League this season. Here comes Gabriel Saba looking dangerous. Son is offside by a mile. Yep. What is that? By the way, what is that? What is that Galatasaray away kit colour? By the way,
not sure.
I'm saying it's like I'm thinking it's like maroon. Although to be fair, their away kit looks like a pair of me grandma's curtains. Into one, Kaira Martinez, and it's Lautaro Martinez. Dare I say any more? Extra time, 2 minuten. There will be a minimum of 2 minutes at a time. 2 minutes. There'll be a minimum of 2 minutes. Extra tied 2 minuten. So 2 minutes, 2 minuten, 2 minuten. 2 minutes. Are they done? Icky minute, I believe it. I don't know how you say it in Icky minute, something like that. Is the Turkish way of saying 2 minutes. Oh no, sorry. Iki dakika. Iki dakika. Iki dakika. Okay, well, I didn't realise that minute was dakika. 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 De voetballers. Hello. That's a Dutch name if I've ever seen one. Goedenavond. That means the footballers in Dutch. That's Dutch if I've ever seen it. Looks like Ajax are going to go in 0-0 to half time against Gala unless they can create an opportunity here. That's a bit scrappy. Yeah, and the referee does blow for half time. 0-0. Ajax tegen Galatasaray 0-0. Ajax 0, Galatasaray 0 at the half-time break. Well, I can't say it's been a particularly good match because it hasn't. You know, Galatasaray have had more chances. You know, Galatasaray probably had the better of the first half. They've had opportunities, but 2 brilliant saves from Remco Pasveer denies them, and apart from that, really, it's not been the greatest. Not been the greatest of first halves to watch. I've seen better first halves in non-league, to be fair, but it is what it is. 0-0 at the break. Ajax probably relieved by that, given the first 30 minutes, because the first 30 minutes they never got going. I thought they were going to concede loads, to be fair. Well, you know, fair play to Remco Pasveer when he's been called upon. He's come out with 2 really good saves, and really the Galatasaray keeper's barely been tested. You know, only 1 shot on target. It was outside the penalty area and straight to the goalkeeper. So not the best of first halves, it's got to be said. Hopefully the second half is better. The second half's getting underway in the EFL Championship. Currently Preston 1, Swansea 0. Just waiting on the other games to kick off. Solihull Moors 2, True 0 in the National League. That's kicked off again. And half-time scores in Champions League: Ajax 0, Galatasaray 0, Benfica 0, Bayer Leverkusen 0, Club Brugge 2, Barcelona 1, Inter 1, Kairat Almaty 0, Man City 2, Dortmund 0, Marseille 0, Atalanta 0, and Newcastle United 1, Athletic Bilbao 0. Those are the latest scores. And going into our half-time break. Join us again for the second half as we find out whether Ajax can finally get a point on the board. Will they manage it though? Will they potentially nick 3 points? Find out after the break. I turned on the mic at the best time there. Listen to this.
Oh, for God's sake. Find your wang! Oh, for fuck's sake. How has he missed that, though? That should be 1-1.
There you go, listen to this.
Find your wang!
And your wang!
God's sake.
Great time to turn on the mic, that is.
Sorry,
If Borough-
I didn't mean anybody in the chat.
So by the way,
I was
if
just-
Borough, so
Norwich
second
for the Wednesday game.
2nd of May will be the final day of the season. It'll be almost 10 years to the day since we actually got promoted. If,
Yeah.
you know, be good. Going to be a sub at half time for Ajax by the looks of it. We're back for the second half. Ajax against Galatasaray 0-0 at the break. What will the second half bring us? We are going to see the introduction of young Gerald Alges. I don't know if it's Gerard Alges. I think it might be Gerald Alges, but he's probably Dutch. Young Gerard Alges. I believe it might be Gerard. I think it might be Gerald Alges. Let me look. How old is this? How old is this player? Gerard Alges. Oh no, I've put on the subs as Gerard Alges. It's Aldes. Gabriel Sara's. So Gabriel Sara's coming off for Yilmaz by the looks of it. And Gerard Aldes, the 20-year-old youngster, is going to be coming on for Ajax at half time as well.
Owen Vindel at left back.
Spelevissel underground for Ajax. Het veld verlaat met nummer 5. Owen Vindel komt in het veld met nummer 41. Gerald Aldes. En Spelevissel underground voor Galatasaray. Het veld verlaat met nummer 8. Gabriel Sara. Het komt in het veld met nummer 53. Barry's Alper Yilmaz. Substitutions for both teams, starting with Ajax. Their substitution coming off the field is number 5, Owen Vindel. Coming on the field to replace him, number 41, Gerald Aldes. Leaving the field for Galatasaray at half-time is number 8, Gabriel Sara. His replacement, number 53, and that is Baris Alper Yilmaz. Second half underway. De voetballers, hoi. Hoi, goedenavond. Alles goed?
Incident in that aforementioned Dazzer game, actually, when they got a goal back, it was disallowed on review because of a foul.
If you tune in from the Netherlands, hoi vanuit Engeland. Mijn naam is Daryl. Het spijt me. Can't remember what I'm fucking saying now. I've forgotten how to say it. My Dutch isn't out. My Dutch is okay, but it's not amazing. 2-0 Newcastle.
And it's Jolan, son.
Welcome by the show. Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah. Jolinton with the goal.
Welcome. Yeah. Newcastle United 2. Athletic Bilbao 0.
How was he missed?
Who are you on about?
How was Lowe missed that for Sheffield Wednesday? That should be 2-0. That's an open goal.
Oh dear. Well, that's not exactly ideal.
Goodness me, what? That was an outside of the foot cross.
Well,
and the goalkeeper and the defender has a mishap. Oh, and it goes down the other end, 1-1.
there you go.
They go down the other end and score. That's literally like FIFA.
Oh, used to that by now.
You can't make it up.
Ajax
They go
coming
down the
forward
other
then
end
to
and
left
they
hand
score.
side. I've got my
Ridiculous.
I've got my yogurt and pancake, by the way.
Oh, that's terrible defending. That's terrible.
How's your look?
How are they split open from one pass?
How'd you look, Sheffield Wednesday?
There should be 2-0 up.
Second goal again for Newcastle. The scorer number 7, Jornington.
Yeah.
2-0 down to 10 men.
Goal scorer for Norwich is number 30, Matthias Vishgarden.
Sean Donnellan's been sent off for Trueau. Oh, and that's one of their strikers.
Oh dear.
I think we should just say see you in the National League South because they're not good enough for this
That
league.
is not one of our strikers, that is our centre back, mate.
Well, apparently,
Oh, there's pushing and shoving, here we go.
well,
This is what
Harvey,
we wanted to see.
according-
More pushing
according-
and shoving, please.
Harvey, according to Flash Scores, he's a forward.
Well, according to FootMob, he's a centre back.
What the fuck? Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's pulling his shirt back. He's nearly ripped
I think
his shirt.
four fireworks have just exploded at the same time there. What's he? Sean Donnellan.
Oh, I need to send you a picture, by the way, of
Trueau.
Barry Bannon. Barry Bannon's old FIFA card. He's got good hair on this photo.
Looking to make it 3 wins in a row in the Champions League. It will equal their
Sean Donnellan
in this competition.
Mid-
Sean Donnellan.
is a defender, so they've got that wrong.
There you go.
They've got that wrong.
Barry Bannon with the cross, headed away, battered away.
After 4 games.
This game's had it all, man. This game's had it all.
So subs made at half time for both teams, and so far nothing to separate them in this match. Galatasaray had the better with the first half. Ajax took about 30 minutes to start getting into the game, and in the second half, no chances for either team.
Yeah. If Ajax lose this game, you might as well just say bye-bye to their Champions League playoff hopes. I don't see them winning any other game. Not gonna lie.
We'll lose over games.
No, I'll have a look. Let's see what Ajax actually have. Do they have Benfica at home, Karabag away, Villarreal away.
Surely they beat Benfica because they've been abysmal.
Well, that's... Oh,
They've been awful. Benfica have been awful as well.
Sort him out!
Benfica have been crap this year. No,
Referee, sort him out. That should be a yellow card.
they got Karabag in Azerbaijan.
You are the jammiest man alive, Fisher.
Is Karabag in
Oh
Azerbaijan?
my goodness me, it's hot. Mate, he's absolutely clarted him.
Is Karabag in Azerbaijan?
Yes.
Oh, that's a tough game for them. Here come Galatasaray looking to take the lead. Whoa, Pasvey's got away with that. Whoa,
Basically, nearly the exact same
a shot
position again. It's just
shot
Holland
from
copy.
Wallen Zalai with a shot from the edge of the penalty area. Saved by the keeper, but he parries it straight to Victor Osimhen. And luckily for Pasvey, he actually drops it. He manages to get the ball just before Victor Osimhen gets it.
And their final Champions League game,
And
they've got Olympiacos
Victor Osimhen is just marginally offside. Marginally offside.
Right, are they going to pull off the same thing again, Norwich?
Not many goals in the Champions League tonight, is there?
Oh my god, he just whacked the ball into his face.
Paphos beating Villarreal, by the way, has got to be already one of the shocks of the tournament.
That is a massive shock. That is a massive shock.
By the way, Paphos winning has put them into the playoffs. Look at it. Listen to these teams, right? Ajax.
Yeah.
The likes of Ajax, Copenhagen, Benfica, Villarreal, Olympiacos, Slavia Prague, Bodo Glimt, Union. Obviously, it's Kairat, but I wasn't really worried about that. But Bilbao, Juventus, Bayer Leverkusen, all heading out.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And then you got Karabag. You got Karabag, who are currently 13th. Galatasaray 14th. Barcelona 15th, by the way.
Yeah,
and they've
when
only.
you look at the top 8, Bayern, Arsenal, Inter, Man City, PSG, Newcastle, Real Madrid, Liverpool. That's no surprise.
To be fair, mate, Arsenal do play Bayern next, and that is going to be a fucking great game. City have Leverkusen next, Atletico Madrid. So Inter have Atletico Madrid. That's going to be a good one. PSG play Spurs to win that. Newcastle away to Marseille. That's a good trip for them. Good trip down to the south of France for them. That'll be a tough game for them, actually, because...
I didn't even check who scored for Southampton, actually. Jay Robinson, the 18-year-old, scored. Glad,
fair play to him.
So that's his third goal this season, Jay Robinson. The 18-year-old has now made it 3 goals. Fair play.
Oh, good. Nice to see some of the younger players doing well, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, I like that.
Here come Ajax coming forward from the left-hand side to the right.
Carlton Morris is on 9 goals this
Oscar
season.
Glauch to the right-hand side. Here's Hayes. Into the penalty area, blocked. And then, well, I don't know who that was, but he couldn't get his feet there at all. Ishmael Jacobs couldn't get his foot in right and ends up turning the ball out for a corner by accident because he didn't get his feet right. Still goalless. Corner for Ajax. Headed onto the back post. Over the bar by, I believe that was Josip Sotalo with the header over the bar. Pretty much a free header. Gets his head underneath it. Well over the bar in front of the Ajax Ultras. John Heitinger sat down with his coaches. I tell you what, two of the Ajax coaches have spent all day doing their hair and have come out without it. Phil Foden has scored again for City. Oh my God, Tierney Reinders has got 2 assists. Foden's got 2 goals. Haaland's got a goal as well.
Reinders loves an assist. He absolutely loves an assist.
He's a good player. 2-0 to Saints.
2-0 to Saints. And it's
Cienza.
Oh my God, he's apparently scored a beauty as well. It looked like it was about from 25 to 30 yards out. I might have to watch that back.
Fair enough, yeah. Keeping you up to date. Keeping you up to date with all the goals, by the way. Keeping you up to date with all the goals as they go in across the European, across all the games. Kairat Almaty have equalised at Inter.
Huh? Brilliant.
Go on then, shoot Glock. Oscar Glauch. Still. To the left. Cross in. Blocked.
Lol. The Israeli captain, Afc Ajax, scored for Kairat Almaty.
The Israeli.
That as well. Afc Ajax.
I can't believe Kairat Almaty are getting the point as it stands. What were their odds at the start of the game?
I don't even know. I don't even want to know.
Oh my God. Pre-match odds. I don't understand what this means. What does that mean?
No, wait. 50 to 1.
No, I don't know what this is. 51.0.
Yeah, 50 to 1. That means 51 to 1. 50 to 1. Yeah, 50 to 1. There we go.
And a draw, 19.0.
Yeah, that's 18 to 1 then.
Shit me. Imagine if someone put By the way, imagine if someone put Kairat Almaty to win or draw.
Yeah, imagine that.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would have been amazing. By the way, I didn't know you joined, Harry, so hello.
Hello, Harry.
How was Shields? How was...
Shoot! Oh, good save. Oh, good save.
Get in! South Shields are leading Fylde. Good. If they beat them, they go top of the league.
Probably put that away.
They win against them, they go top of the league on goal difference. That's massive.
Oh, well, Woking's beaten Southend.
Yeah, they've woken up. They're woken up.
Yeah, they've officially woken up, peeps.
Nice. South Shields are leading Fylde. That's big for them because they go top on goal difference if they beat Fylde. That's first v second, by the way. And if Shields win, they go ahead of Fylde on goal difference. Massive that.
There we go. Barry Bannon with the corner.
By the way, York City were 3-0 up against Gateshead after...
There we go.
How loud is this, Mike?
Barry Bannon with the corner.
By the way, York City up against Gateshead after... How loud is this, Mike? By the way, York City were 3-0 up against Gateshead after 25 minutes.
Hey, Red! What? You're having a laugh.
Just to let you know, by the way, Harvey is watching a different game.
What? So he's
Kim down
allowed to
over
push him out of the... So he's allowed to just throw him onto the floor whilst he's trying to make a run in behind. Get out of here. That's
Ball
silly.
forward, headed away.
No.
Galatasaray coming forward again. Mario Lamina
That's a foul. Yeah, get out of here, ref.
to the right-hand
Get out of
side.
here. Shut up. Stupid.
Cross in. Victor Osimhen!
And Barca have scored.
Yeah.
Yamal, thank you very much.
Oh, there's Lamine out.
QPR have scored as well. Goal for Galatasaray.
Go on, QPR.
And given the first half, it's probably been coming. Ball into the penalty area. Victor Osimhen with his header. There you go.
Roman Burrow. Oh, of course it is.
Victor Osimhen mid the header. Ball to the right-hand side from Mario Lamina.
Shoot. What is that shot?
Brilliant cross. Victor Osimhen is, I think, just onside. Just onside, I think. Leroy Sané with the in-swinging cross. Goes over the head of Salah. Osimhen gets to it before Pasveer and heads it into the heads it pretty much into the empty net. I think this will be given because obviously VAR will check it, but I think he's just onside. Barcelona have equalised at Club Brugge, and QPR won Southampton 2.
Yeah, Lamine Yamal scored.
I think this goal's going to be given. We'll just double check before. I'll say double check before I announce it. Oh well.
What is that all about?
Referee, the referee Benoit Bastien is come to the touchline. Is calling someone forward. What's he doing? He's called John Heitinger forward, I think. He's speaking with John Heitinger, and he's booked him.
Oh dear.
Not going well for Ajax. One of the coaches has been booked, and now the manager's been booked for Ajax.
Dear.
And the goal has been confirmed by VAR, so I did think it was onside. I thought it was on. And Galatasaray probably deserve it over the course of the game. Galatasaray leading Ajax.
Imagine putting a pot on QPR to win 16-1.
In de 59 minuut kan Galatasaray op een 0-1 voorsprong door te maken met nummer 45, Victor Osimhen.
How many points you got in fantasy, Darryl?
Goal for Galatasaray scored in the 59th minute. The goal scorer number 45, Victor Osimhen.
Darryl, I was saying how many points you got in fantasy, I'm on 66.
Probably not, because I've got Jules Koundé as captain.
I was actually thinking Captain Dan Burn, but then I thought clean sheet was risky. I went to Holland to B scores, at least. And I got right assists.
Oh God, 41 points at the moment.
And Club Brugge just scored again.
The lowest. Fucking hell! What? Wait, what's going on? What is going on in Belgium? Club Brugge 3.
Carlos Forbes. He scored again.
Club Brugge 3. Ball in for Ajax, straight to the keeper. Club Brugge 3, Barcelona 2, and it's also 1-0 here to Galatasaray. Benfica 0, Bayer Leverkusen 1, Torfer Bayern 0 here. Torschütze Patrick Schick. You think Victor will get 3 SOTs? 3 shots on target?
Oh, shoot! It's an open goal, lad! Oh, he's fucked it.
He's already got 3 shots on target.
Has he actually got? Has he already got 3 shots on target? So he scored. No,
Hold on, Engleson.
no, because
Open goal, mate.
He's had 3
What's
shots
the
on
keeper
target.
doing? This keeper stinks.
For Nigeria.
This keeper stinks.
they win again. Claims, massive claims for handball. Massive claims for handball from Galatasaray. VAR obviously check. Don't know what's going on. 8 shots for on target for Galatasaray.
Harry Hamas.
As
Go on, Harry.
far as far as I'm
Oh,
as far as I know, Victor Mojimon had a shot on target first half. Oh, Vekhorst! That's a foul. As far as I know, Victor Mojimon, he had a shot in the first half that was on target. He scored a goal. I think he's only had 2 shots on target. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, he's on 3.
Oh, is he? Because I could have sworn that. Well, he didn't have the. There was only 2 shots on target in the first half. He didn't have all the shots on target. Well, I think he's gone to the monitor. The referee's gone to the monitor. This could be a penalty for Gala. This could be a penalty for handball. Ooh. Does it hit his... Well. Does it hit his... No, it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit any other part of the body other than his arm, which is stretched out, and it's a handball decision penalty. Yeah, his arm's out. His arm's out like that, and it hits his arm. Unnatural position, handball, penalty to Gala, and this could be. And this, yeah. Yeah, it does strike. Yep, hits his arm in an unnatural position. This could be game, set, and match for Galatasaray then.
long throw by any chance?
No, I think he had his target 40 from an outside the box. And in 19th, he had a header on target. And then the goal.
Fair enough, I might have missed it. Yeah, I did think it was going to be a penalty. It looked blatant. Blatant penalty for Galatasaray. Handball again.
Oh, unlucky.
I mean, his arm is stretched out in the air, and it's smacked off his arm. It hasn't hit any other part of his body. If it had hit his leg before his arm, it would have been fine. But first part of the body it hits is his arm in an unnatural position. Penalty. Also, Swansea have scored, and QPR have got a goal back as well. Atalanta goal. Right chance for Victor Osimhen to make it 2-0 to Galatasaray and to say pretty much game, set and match. This is for 2-0. Is it Victor Osimhen? It's Phantom of the Opera. He's got his bloody mask on. Victor Osimhen from the spot against Remco Pasveer for 2-0. Oh, great penalty, bottom corner. Excellent penalty, 2-0.
There you go.
And that, I think, is going to be game, set and match for Galatasaray. That'll be goodbye to Ajax and thank you for coming. And Atalanta have scored at Marseille. It's not looking good for Ajax this season, is it? Yeah.
No, it isn't at all.
The man with the Phantom of the Upper mask is scoring goals again. 2 for Osimhen. Stuttered run up. Bang, bottom corner. Pasveer goes the right way, but to be fair, there's a lot of power on it and it's straight in the bottom corner. No keeper saves it. Excellent penalty. And Galatasaray, 2 up.
Has now been beaten by all 7 penalties he has faced in the Champions League. 2 of them, of course, 2 weeks
Good luck to team tonight. Yep.
Stamford Bridge. 2 goals for Dazzer.
Ah, Inter have scored.
Oh, well done, Inter. You've ruined it. You've ruined it, lads. You've ruined
Ooh.
it. Well done, Inter. Boo.
They are on course for the Turkish champions for 3 straight wins.
Talk about ruining the moment. Boo! What you doing, lads? Come on.
In de 66 minuut komt Galatasaray op een 0-2 voorsprong. Doelpunten maken met nummer 45, Victor Osimhen. Second goal for Galatasaray scored in the 66th minute. Goal scorer of his second goal of the game, number 45, Victor Osimhen. Oh, what are Ajax doing? Just giving the ball away in the bad area. Sane's hit a shot from outside the box. And it was just punched away by Pasveer. That could have been 3-0. That could have been 3. Two goals in the space of 7 minutes, by the way, that is. That is terrible. 3-0 Solio Moz by Truo. Also, Atalanta's goal's been disallowed for offside. Club Brugge leading Barcelona. What's going on tonight? We've had Paphos beat bloody Villarreal. Karabag get a point off Chelsea. Like, what's going on? By Leverkusen winning against Benfica. Honestly, Ajax have been abysmal in the Champions League. They've scored 1 goal in 4 matches. They've got the worst attack in Europe at the minute. 1 goal across 4 matches. That's dreadful in the Champions League. That's going to get you nowhere. And that's now 13 goals they've conceded. Penalty Club Brugge. What is happening? I wish I should have done. I wish I did Club. I should have done Club Brugge against Barca. That's been a superb game. But of course, I always pick the game that looks good and then ends up not being as good. But I think that's game set and match for Galatasaray. And I think that's going to be a good night, Ajax, and thank you very much for coming. 69 minutes in, Ajax 0, Gala 2, and 2 goals from their star man, Victor Osimhen. He's played really well. Long ball forward to Ajax. Oh, the keeper's missed it! And he's missed. How's he missed an open goal? How has Good missed an open goal? Yes, good. City don't get a clean sheet.
Oh, did you have in a bet, Harry?
No,
Oh, your fantasy. Savage. Oh, there's Anton as well.
Long ball forward, and the keeper misses it, and God's just has to put it into the empty net, and he sends the shot wide at the post. It's an open goal. God and Rechia. 6 and 11.
I don't understand why they would put sports on Sky Sports Football, by the way. That's a weird game to put on there.
It's Wrexham, mate. That's the reason. What do you expect?
Yeah, but it's stupid. Why couldn't you just at least put someone like bloody Sheffield Wednesday Norwich? Yes, it's bottom of the league.
6 and 11 for...
Who cares? Some people would want to watch
6
that.
11 for 43 and 28. Oh, welcome back. Spelen wisselende kwant voor Ajax. Het veld verlaat met nummer 6. Joey Wechia. En met nummer 11. Mika Gots. Komt in het veld met nummer 43. Rayane Bonida. En komt in het veld met nummer 28. Kian Witz-Jim.
Right, that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, Dal. So, the ball's on the wing, Jeffrey Schlupp and one of the Sheffield Wednesday players is going for... Mick Neal's going for the ball. He pulls up, holding his hamstring. He falls to the ground and then pulls the ball away.
2 substitutions for Ajax going off the field. Number 6, Yuri Wechia. Also leaving the field, number 11, Mika Gots. Coming on the field is number 28, Kian Witz-Jim. Also coming on field, number 43, Rayane Bonida.
Well, that's That's another injury for Norwich. I don't think that is what they wanted.
Has there been any video checks? Has there been any video of tricks? Has there been any video about chat video? I don't know what the hell you're going on about, mate. I don't know what you're going on about. Is that a free kick to... Oh, yeah, free kick to Ajax outside the penalty area then.
Any degree of optimism inside the Johan Cruyff Arena. It's been a relatively short supply recently. The goal back at this point could be a game changer.
Yep, it off.
Beckhorst and Anton Gay are the two standing over it currently. Conversation.
So with Jeffrey Schlupp's injury now, this would be their 10th injury. 10th injury, that's shocking. Who is that medical team?
In real need of a lift as well. Elvis has gone more laterally.
Free kick for Ajax outside the penalty area. Too high. Too high. Way too high.
Ah, yeah. What a perfect substitution. So Jeffrey Schlupp coming off. And then
bye.
Obviously, he's called Medic, but Medic, love it. Brilliant. I think he does need a medic. He's absolutely screwed.
Sheffield Wednesday coming away with a point against Norwich as it stands.
Yeah, by the way, if you look at the odds though, Sheffield Wednesday was 4-1 to win and Norwich was 3-1 to win.
Because they're both shit.
Yeah.
The point probably favours Sheffield Wednesday because...
Barry Bannon with the cross. Had it in. Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, again. Oh, he's offside, but yes, again. Missing an easy opportunity.
Victor Osimhen's not very happy about something.
Oh, it's a free kick. No wonder then.
Temperatures are rising at the moment in the stadium. I think David Claessen's just been booked. So there's only, when they defend Galatasaray, there's only Victor Osimhen who stays up. The other 9 are literally, it's literally what? The other 9 players are just literally back defending. But to be quite honest, I think tactically they've outclassed Ajax. Ajax haven't been amazing. Fucking hell.
Get it in the box, shoot! Oh, for goodness sakes!
Ajax haven't exactly been amazing. Lamine Yamal, Ajax haven't exactly been great. Galatasaray have been a better team for. They've been a better team for a lot of the game. Could be 3-0. Oh my God! He's given another penalty for handball. What the fuck? Who's he giving handball against this time? And what even happened? This could be 3-0 Gala, and it could be 2 penalties. 2 penalties. And it will be a hat-trick for Victor Osimhen potentially, because Pasveer has not saved penalties lately. What even happened? Oh, man. It's a shot from Barry's out. Barry's... Yeah, it's Yilmaz. Barry's Yilmaz goes for the shot. So he goes for the shot, and what happens is the 20-year-old substitute Gerard Aldez, instead of blocking it with his head, has blocked it with his hand inside the penalty area. Honestly, 2 penalties for handball, and both really stupid penalties to give away.
Sheffield Wednesday at least get a win?
He decided to block the shot. He blocked the shot with his hand. His hand's like he blocks the shot near the floor with his hand. Just raises his hand up and it blocks the shot. He didn't need to do that. The shot wasn't going in. He was going to block the shot anyway, and he just blocked it with his hand instead. Chance for 3-0 and game over.
Why has Fisher got his bloody collar up?
Ozyman again for the hat-trick. 3-0. Goes the wrong way.
There you go, Victor Osimhen.
Well, this just sums up Ajax's night. They've been absolutely shit.
It also sums up their Champions League season.
Ajax have been crap in this game and they're getting battered. It's 3-0 to Gala. 1-1 crappy Norwich. Do you know I had a feed? I had used to get beat, by the way. I thought you were going to lose. Yeah, Victor Osimhen's good on penalties. You don't save them. He hits them with so much power. Well, I think that's a definite game, set and match. Ajax fans still yet to see anything good from them in the Champions League. 3-0, and that's game, set and match. The champions of Turkey annihilating the former champions of Holland. 6 goals in 3 matches for Victor Osimhen. He's got to be one of the top. He's got to be the top scorer in the tournament. Surely he's like top scorer in the tournament now. Gets a hat trick as well, Victor Osimhen. In 78 minuten komt Galatasaray op 0-3. Voorsprong doelpunt maken met nummer 45. Victor Osimhen. Third goal for Galatasaray and a hat trick for number 45, Victor Osimhen. Now, honestly, fuck. Ajax do not look like scoring. They missed an open goal for 2-1, and since then they've had no chances at all. Galatasaray steamrolling them as it potentially is. If Ajax aren't careful, they'll concede a 4th. 2 really silly penalties to give away. When it was 1-0, it was still game on, but now it's 3-0. It's game, set and match now. Could be 4.
Yeah, they battered sausage. Battered sausage, man.
Full-time score, Preston 2, Swansea 1. They are now 1 point below the Borough.
Oh, what a save! What a save! What a save by Horvath! Jesus Christ! That might have just kept them the point. Jesus.
Yeah, but if it scares me, I don't bloody go saying it, mate. I didn't know me was scared of that saying anyway. Southend have equalised last minute against Woking.
Bloody hell.
Victor Osimhen's heading off.
That ball has gone bloody miles away, and that is a free kick anyway.
Spiller wissel aan de kant voor Galatasaray. Het veld verlaat met nummer 45, Victor Osimhen. Komt aan de veld met nummer 9, Mauro Icardi. Substitution for Galatasaray leaving the field is number 45, Victor Osimhen. Coming onto the field is number 9, Mauro Icardi. To be fair, Scotty didn't know. So, like, Scotty didn't know, but just don't say that.
Sanchez trying to get in on the axe against his former club. Much more unlikely goal scorer from centre.
Chase the ball! Chase the ball! Ah.
Alright, he's already apologised. You don't need to keep going on. You don't need to go on about it, Mia. You don't need to keep going on.
The best thing to do is just leave it. Don't really just keep on going on with it. Oh! What's he done there?
He's apologised. He's apologised already in the chat, so just leave it. Just leave it. God's sake.
Here we go, last minute corner for Wednesday.
They won't score for me because Sheffield Wednesday couldn't fucking.
Yeah, he's getting booked. Unlucky, mate. You're getting booked.
Sheffield Wednesday couldn't fucking win an argument sometimes.
Mhm. Oh no, they got a free kick. Oh, it's a free kick. It's not even a corner. No, that's even closer, to be fair. So this is an even better position.
York 4, Gateshead 0.
Goodbye, Gateshead. Just for the bands, you should have brought the keeper. If you've got an idea, you know what to do.
Manning's going to have his wine gums. Time to go, Manning. Oh, I'm quite enjoying Norwich falling apart. The fucking shit. And bye! Norwich can't even beat Sheffield Wednesday. You're an embarrassment to this league.
Bye. Why would he even shoot?
LOL! Norwich are now 4 points adrift.
Yeah, full time.
Norwich are 4 points adrift. That is hilarious. The plus side on the...
He's got to go now. Surely Liam Manning's got to go now.
Honestly, Norwich are so shit. They're in the relegation zone. League One next season, maybe?
Yes, they've got 10 plus injuries, but that still shouldn't be an excuse.
Full down scores coming in the Championship. Preston 2, Swansea 1, QPR 1, Southampton 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich 1. You can laugh at Borough been in this position before. Yeah, but we've not been that bad. We didn't win the first 8 ones, but you know, once we start, you know, we weren't on 9, but we've never been on 9 points after 14 matches. We haven't been on 9 points after 14 matches before. That's just embarrassing. And Sheffield Wednesday are pretty much all but down anyway because of the points deduction. They are screwed. Yeah, but we've never been 9 points after 14 games in the Championship. That's poor.
I think the last team to do that was Rotherham, wasn't it? I don't even think we did that. I don't think Argo even did that.
No, yous weren't even doing too bad. You didn't do that bad. The season you went down, you weren't even that bad first half
You
season.
know what? I'm telling you now.
Second half of the season,
If we were still in this season, if we was in the Championship this season,
you'd survive.
we would have survived. In my opinion, I think we would survive.
Maybe not with your current squad.
Yeah, but I'm not saying our current squad. I'm saying the squad we had when we went down.
Yeah, I didn't think it fair though. When results weren't going your way, I was thinking, yeah, you're not staying up.
Yeah, that Derby game killed it. Like, what was our wins in
Champions League for Ajax continues this evening.
And let me have a look.
Yeah, 7th consecutive defeat in European competition going back to the last season as well.
We
won, also equal that club record.
3-2.
Jakobsen, Lemina making way for Galatasaray with their job defensively done now.
3 balls.
They're so bad. No more goals to tell you about in the Champions League.
4 wins and 3 draws. That's what we had at this time last year. That is better than Norwich and Sheffield United.
Yeah, well, have good luck with that. And I can close that. 59% are correct. Ajax will not be getting a point on the board because I don't think, let's be honest with you, they don't look like scoring. Atalanta have scored again at Marseille, and this one should count. Oh, that just sums up their night. Veko's trying to latch onto the ball, and it goes out of play. Mario Lemina and... 99.
Wasn't far away from
Four
reaching it, was
coming
he?
on is
Oh, that was a pile driver.
23 and 70.
Connection of Carnahan effectively really is another centre back. We'll want the clean sheet. For Jacobs like for like at left back.
How the hell was that stayed in? Oh, he's offside anyways.
Had just that one attempt on target in the game.
I'm sure enough 4-0 in the end. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
well, they were down to 10 as well, mate.
Save for making the game.
York City have a penalty and they've missed. Would have been 5-0.
I think it just felt bad for Gateshead.
Speelwissel aan de kant voor Galatasaray. Het veld verlaat met nummer 4 Ismail Jacobs. En nummer 99 Mario Lemina. Komt in het veld met nummer 17 Erwin Amale. En komt in het veld met nummer 23 Kaan Ayhan.
Yeah, it's between Carl
No, I will not be laying in tomorrow because I've got volunteering again. Oh my God, Atalanta's goal's gone to VAR again.
Josh Murphy. I am ref. No.
Substitution for Galatasaray leaving the field, number 4 Ismail Jacobs and number 99 Mario Lemina. Coming on the field, number 23 Kaan Ayhan. Also coming on number 17 Evan Amala. Rise and shine, Ernie. Yeah, rise and shine at 9:30. Club Booze, you've won it.
Bruges won it. Bloody hell. Go on, Kabore in the box. No, that's a corner for
Fucking hell, what a game. I thought Barcelona would beat them.
Do not spoil the Wrexham game.
4-1 City, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Full-time scores in the National League. Altrincham 1, Boston 0, Braintree 0, Brackley 1. Solihull Moors 4, Truro 0, Sutton 2, Eastleigh 1.
Come on.
It's a bit of a
What ball, and away it goes. That's a goal kick.
Speelwissel aan de kant voor Galatasaray. Het veld verlaat met nummer 34 Lucas Torreira. Komt in het veld met nummer 18 Berkan Kutlu. Substitution for Galatasaray leaving the field is number 34 Lucas Torreira. Coming on the field is number 18 Berkan Kutlu.
I'd say this would be a good draw for Wrexham, this, Will. This would be a good draw for them to get.
When you're getting them weights. Oh, next. I'll wait till the new year, Scotty. I'm not going to rush into stuff like that.
Josh Murphy played a match.
What was the score? Get in! File 2, South Shields 4. Shields back at the top. Club Brugge 4, Barcelona 3, Vermont.
They need to get a chance in now. It's now or never.
Oh no, Club Brugge's goal's gone to VAR.
Oh dear.
And Atalanta's goal's been given.
Will Club Bruges' goal be given?
Extra tied, 5 minuten. 5 minuten. Additional time, 5 minutes. Oh, it's been disallowed.
Oh no.
Barcelona are lucky. Typical Barcelona paying the referees.
I ref.
Although,
That's
well,
son of a gun.
I say that, Barcelona have had 21 shots, so how on earth they're not winning, I don't know. If Club Brugge had won, they'd have been... Damn. Club Brugge are going to end up being... Club Brugge will be... Well, they'll be in the playoffs. As for Ajax, I think it's going to be game over soon for them. 24th place is 4 points. They need 4 points. Their next game in the competition is against Benfica. That is a massive game. That bad of it. Go on, Weghorst. Oh my God. He's wasted another big opportunity. That just sums up Ajax's night.
Allowing it to come through to Van Weghorst in the first place. More than made amends with that. Such determination to ensure they cling on to the clean sheet. See that by the way in which he reacted.
Oh God. I thought this was going to be a decent game, but at the same time, with Ajax doing so bad in the Champions League, I had a feeling Galatasaray might steamroll them, and that's been the case.
Right, I'm going to go and quickly have a shower. Be back in a bit.
Oh, Jack's just said I want ASCII out this weekend if we don't beat Altrincham, and Sutton won tonight as well, which is bad news for them.
Well, Sutton is still below them, so there we go.
Yeah, but it doesn't help them at all.
Yeah, I know that. Right, we'll be back in
Where are True? They're in the relegation zone. Oh, no, they're not actually. Sutton are ahead of them.
Oh, Sutton are ahead of them now.
Sutton have gone ahead. Sutton's next game is Morecambe now.
More to come.
Bloody hell. Them, Sutton, Trueworth and Morecambe are all on 12. Trueworth's next game's against Altrincham.
13.
Ajax really don't look like scoring. They've been poor.
Right, I'll be back in 20 minutes, lads.
By which time I'll have ended the stream.
Yeah, I know, but I need to go and have a shower.
Shower shade. Well, forward they come Galatasaray looking for fourth. Is Mauro Icardi. Oh, is it the inside of the post and come out? That should have been 4-0. Honestly, the stadium is now half empty. Half empty stadium. I think Heitinger's going to be sacked at some point because one, they're doing crap in the Champions League, and two, they're not exactly doing well in the Dutch league either. 0-0 for Portsmouth against Wrexham. Good point for Wrexham. That is away to Portsmouth. Inter have beaten Cairo Almaty by 2-1. They've got away with it though. Man City have won 4-1 against Dortmund. And who scored the fourth goal? Oh, Turkey. Sorry, that was so bad. Cambridge beat Brighton's under-21s in the EFL Trophy. Atalanta leading Marseille by 0-0. Samasic with the goal, which looks like it's given Atalanta all 3 points tonight, and they're 16th as it stands. Just waiting for the full-time whistle here. What's been a disastrous night from start to finish. A poor night from start to finish for Ajax, but a really good night for the team from Istanbul. They're going away with all 3 points thanks to Victor Osimhen with a hat-trick. Benfica 0 by Leverkusen is a full-time score, and there's a shot by... That sums up Ajax's night. Shot from Oscar Gauk, I believe it is. Terrible shot. Oscar Gauk. That's it.
It is all over. Ajax's struggles continue at the foot of the standings, but Galatasaray upwardly mobile. A third straight win in the Champions
Final score at the Johan Cruyff Arena. AFC Ajax 0, Galatasaray 3.
Two of them from the spot, taking this away from Ajax and making this Galatasaray's best ever start.
It's a bit, it's not exactly safe to go to sleep with cotton buds in your with the cotton sticks in your ears, because if you turn, you can end up. If you turn and lay on that ear, not only can you push it, you can push it further into your eardrum, but you can also snap it and it gets stuck in there. So yeah, not a good idea. Well, full time, and that was nothing short of a disaster for AFC Ajax. They get battered 3-0. Just silly mistakes in defence. They had opportunities, they were so wasteful with them. But it is what it is. 3 points in the bag, well and truly, for Galatasaray. Full-time scores coming in: Paphos 1, Villarreal 0, Karabakh 2, Chelsea 2, Ajax 0, Galatasaray 3. And also Benfica 0 by Leverkusen 1. So Benfica and Ajax still the only teams to not get a point. Still 3-3 in the Club Brugge Barcelona game. Barcelona looking to win it here. Ooh. Inter 2, Carrot and Marty 1. And the game's over. Club Brugge fans celebrating it. Barcelona not happy because it should have been a corner, but there was no time for it. In Club Brugge 3, Barcelona 3, Inter 2, Carrot and Marty 1, Manchester City 4, Dortmund 1, Marseille 0, Atalanta 1, and Newcastle United 2, Athletic Bilbao 0. That means tonight in the UEFA Champions League, the UEFA Champions League tonight has seen a total of 26 goals in the Champions League tonight. And when I add up the goals from yesterday's Champions League games, we have a total of 46 goals across the 18 games in the Champions League this week. So that's that. Pretty straightforward win in the end for Galatasaray, with Ajax being poor in front of goal. Still only 1 goal for Ajax in this competition. I think Ajax are going to finish bottom of the group because they've got some tough games coming up. Don't forget they have to play Karabag in Azerbaijan, and Karabag at the moment are becoming a difficult team to beat at the moment. And also Ajax have Benfica next, which is a must-win game for Ajax and a must-win game for Benfica, as both of them are still stuck on 0 points at the moment and still badly needing goals at the moment. So that's a must-win game for both of them teams. And as for Galatasaray, they are definitely in the playoffs now, and they'll be looking forward to their next match. The next Champions League matches are on the 25th and the 26th of November. So in 3 weeks' time, Champions League does return. These are the fixtures for the next round of fixtures then. Next round of fixtures, 25th of November. Ajax against Benfica at 5:45. Galatasaray against Union Saint-Gilloise at 5:45 as well. This is on the Tuesday. Man City against Leverkusen. Chelsea Barcelona. Dortmund Villarreal. Napoli against Karabag. Slavia Prague against Athletic Club. Bodo Glimt against Juventus. And Marseille against Newcastle. They're the 8 o'clock kickoffs. On Wednesday, the 2 early kickoffs are Copenhagen against Kairat Almaty, and also Paphos again, the early kickoff. Paphos, the early kickoff again, when they take on Monaco at home. And then the 8 o'clock kickoffs on that night, the Wednesday the 26th, Paris against Tottenham, Liverpool against PSV, and the big one, Arsenal versus FC Bayern, Atletico versus Inter, Frankfurt against Atalanta, Sporting against Club Brugge, and Olympiacos against Real Madrid. I'm just going to quickly have a look at the football fixtures for that night, because if there's no bother, etc., then I am streaming that Arsenal Bayern game, but it depends on availability. Yes, Boa's playing on the Tuesday. Get in. Looks like Boa's playing on the Tuesday. Oh shit! Yeah, that is okay. I'm definitely gonna have to stream that game because that is a massive game. It's Coventry. Boa versus Coventry that night on the 25th, followed by Arsenal Bayern on the 26th. Mate, they're 2 massive games. They're 2 really big games. Well, Boa followed by Bayern the next night. That'll be very tasty indeed. And that's that really for tonight. There will be... I don't think there's going to be any streams tomorrow night. Yeah, no, there's going to be no stream tomorrow night. I'm going to have a night off tomorrow. I was thinking about whether doing a stream on Friday, but the only thing that's on telly is Watford against Bristol City. And although it's a big game for Bristol City, I don't think that's going to be... I don't think it's a particularly great game to do. I wonder if there's any games... Is there any games on TV this Friday? And obviously no streams on Saturday or Sunday, as I'm in West Yorkshire on the weekend. So yeah, Watford against Bristol. Well, we knew that. And is there any games on there? No. Oh. I'll tell you what I'll do then. Why does the egg timer go round every time you... There isn't a fucking egg timer, mate. There isn't an egg timer. What are you waffling? I don't know what you're waffling, mate. The Premier League have announced the referees for this weekend, by the way, Harvey. And Harry. Tottenham v Manchester United is Sam Barrett. Chelsea against Wolves is Andrew Kitchen. Oh, he's shit. Andrew Kitchen is a terrible referee. He's an awful referee. Nottingham Forest against Leeds is Jared Gillett. Oh, and Chris Cavan is doing Man City against Liverpool. Shock. What was I going to look at? Oh, DAZN. I'll see if there's any games on DAZN. Is there anything on DAZN this Friday that I could potentially stream? Because no. Right, football. If you just tuned in, thanks very much indeed. That was a terrible performance from Ajax. Well done to Galatasaray though. Superb from them at the end of the day. I could have sworn York v Gateshead is finished. It's bad to sleep with anything in your ears. Yeah. Unless it's earwax, and obviously, you know, like, that's the only thing you can probably sleep with. Live and coming up. Friday night. Saturday night and the air is getting high. Pisa against Cremonese. Pile of shite. Yeah, now pile of shite. There's nothing good on Friday night. So no stream tomorrow and no stream Friday. There's no stream actually now till next week, as I'm in West Yorkshire over the weekend, and Sunday's the first stream for the Grand Slam of Darts Sunday night. I'll be doing it on my own. I said to Lavi I'd do it on my own anyway because I wanted to do it. So you got the darts on Sunday night, and that's the next time you'll see me, really. And then as regards to next week, I'm not sure what's actually happening. Next week, Monday the 10th. So obviously we're going to have darts for there's going to be darts for most of next week as the tournament goes on from the 8th till the 16th. Monday night, nothing tickles me fancy there. Nothing tickles me fancy. Tuesday the 11th, I believe there is EFL games, yes. Yeah. I assume you two will be joining me. I assume you two will be popping on the darts.
Yes, sir.
No, there's nothing on Tuesday. Oh, well, at this rate, we're going to have a bloody week with no streams. Oh, yeah, it's the international break. That's why there's no football on.
Well, duh.
Yeah, no, so you won't see me now until the international break next week. The next stream on here will be next Thursday night when England take on Serbia. So, on the plus side for me, I've got a week off and I can enjoy me. I can just sit back, relax, enjoy the darts until next Thursday. So, yeah, no streams on here now until next Thursday. So, you're going to have to cope with 8 days without me. But you do have a vlog coming up, all being well, on Saturday night. Huddersfield against Plymouth. That could be interesting because they're planning to boycott Huddersfield fans. They're turned against the board. Plymouth fans turned against the board and the manager as well. So they could get a little bit toxic. We'll see what happens though. So watch out for the vlog that comes out on Saturday. And apart from that, I'll see you next Thursday. That'll be the next time I see you. So you got 8 days with no streams. How's Scotty B going to cope? Well, he hasn't really got a choice in the matter. Take care, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next week for England against Serbia. Bye-bye.